시작해볼게. Thank you. And could you go back to slides, please? Yeah. If you go to the next slides, and yeah, you already did it. So if you go to the task one, yeah, this is a task one, and um yeah, before giving you instruction for task, we want to brief introduce what Vertex AI Studio is a Google Cloud product where you can explore, test, and use AI models to build applications. So please find the link and open it to your browser. You already did. And we want to use it for the first task. And please tap the buttons, try console. Try it in console. I think you already did it. And as you already signed up in advance, now you're ready to go. Okay. And first scenario, task one. You are a developer building a new wellness app, and the core feature of this app is the recipe assistance, which suggests a healthy, personalized meal to user. And your goal is to identify the most suitable AI model in Vertex AI Studio and create a visual prototype to demonstrate the user experiences. Um, for the first thing you have to do is the model selection, and next you can try to prototype the developments. So yeah, you may use any tools you normally use, including AI tools, documentation, search engines, your preferred IDE, or Vertex AI Studio's build features. And as you work, please think aloud and describe what you're doing and why. Thank you.
So the Vertex AI Studio is,
Yeah, you may use these tools to test the model you wanted to use.
I see. Foundation of AI Studio. Prototype Explore Test. Oh, so like this one, okay. I think I'm just going to use the AI Studio to basically plan out all the sessions for prototyping an app because I've never built an AI Studio. I never prototyped an app using a cloud, so plan out all the requirements to our prototype app. Uh, and experience reference to how to build this wellness environments. Since I don't know anything about creating an app or whatever it is, I think I was just going to prompt it to tell me exactly what I need to do.
Got it.
Yeah. Go to the GCP console. Okay. Before we start building, we need to lay out the cloud foundation, create a cloud project. Oh, okay. I guess enable billing, enable APIs, Vertex AI APIs. Okay. Uh-huh. Mhm. Google's Foundation VIE. Results, Gemini, Firefly. Mhm.
So are you trying to like evaluate the response bar right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to follow the enable API services.
Mhm.
Not too sure. Quantum speed. Am I in the wrong thing?
Sorry?
Am I in the wrong thing? I'm not sure.
Oh, you are doing great. Basically, there's no right or wrong answer, so no worries.
Okay, it's confusing. Look at the very top of the cloud console screen. So I'm able to search other things other than the AI, right? So I
Yes,
can.
sure. You can Google or just ask ChatGPTs or using cloud, like anything you can do it.
Oh, okay.
But one thing, basically, that Vertex AI Studio is like only for like the tool has like specific purpose. Like as you can see, the right side there's like prompt and model settings and system instruction. This tool is basically for model like model testing environments. You mean if you type something in the left at the left side of the prompt, you can test the various models for your like AI
Application
apps. Like
so lost.
it's fine.
Okay. So, hmm.
Yeah, all the participants got lost at this point. So I think it's so natural behavior. And yeah, because like that Vertex AI thing you're using right now is actually tools for explore and test and use various AI models to build like to test the like what was it, the availability and like efficiency of the AI models. Like if you go to like model settings, you may select the like model you wanted to use, and there's some parameters you can set. So it's basically for the testing the AI models. It's like a little different with the like general chat in LLM like ChatGPTs or Gemini things. So
Oh. I see.
yeah, it's quite confusing.
Demonstrate the user experience. So your goal is to identify the most suitable AI model in the Vertex AI Studio. Create a visual prototype. Oh.
So you may like test your recipe assistance
I see. Yeah.
in Vertex AI.
Okay, so basically you want me to select the model first and then the prototype development, but use the Vertex AI to find the model that suits this well.
Yeah,
So,
perfect.
okay, okay, got it. So when I ask,
So basically, like you can that 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 prompt would be kind of input for the recipe assistance, like
right,
you
right, right, right,
want
yeah,
to feel.
right.
Then you test the outputs.
Okay, okay. So, oh, so basically, I am building a new wellness recipe assistant, which serves healthy, personalized meals to users. I want to do some input for the recipes. What would the output recipes suggest be for samples? Something like this, right?
Yes.
Then
How
I,
do you feel the response?
what do I feel about the response?
Mm.
I think it's not bad.
Yeah, you don't have to think about it like for a long time. Just like
Okay, but anyways,
yeah.
so I'll compare with other ones. Basically the same prompt. Oh, oh, I just so this applies the model right away.
Yeah, if you change the setting, it reflects in the responses.
This one, so I think the pro preview is done.
Yeah, and since we wanted to observe like information seeking behavior from you, so feel free to look look up look things up and somewhere if a question comes up.
Okay.
Thank you.
So when you say the prototype development, are we prototyping the whole thing or are we like,
Oh, you can just implement as much as you want.
mhm,
So it can be like any type of the prototype.
visual prototype to demonstrate the user experience? Okay.
How do you usually approach when you have to like visualize something, a prototype?
Okay. I'll try. Wait, do we have to use vertex AI? Okay.
No, not at all. But you may there's just so many choices.
Okay. I'm so confused. Okay. You can rapidly prototype, explore, test, and use. Because I'm confused on this. So you say that there's a way to explore, test, and use AI models to build applications.
Mhm.
I feel like it's not as intuitive. Like, how would I? It makes it seem like I can prototype in a code, but
Mhm.
I'm not sure if there is a way or if I'm missing something. Maybe I can just check up actually. Is this okay? Okay.
So after you checking that search result, what did you get or how do you feel right now?
So I think I'm trying to understand what the functionality of this Vertex AI can do because I feel like I got into this saying that I could prototype, but I'm not sure intuitively how I can prototype.
Oh, got it then. How would you like look into that information when you need it?
How would I look into that information?
Yes, when you want to know something specifically about the new tools you approach or
I mean, I think I just search out Vertex AI Studio in the web to
oh like this.
yeah to figure out what's happening. But I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, so I'm just looking for some more information. Okay.
So you're trying to paste the instruction we have and ask ChatGPT for right now, right?
Yeah, so basically, I want to give the requirements that I had, and then I wanted to follow with um, next instructions.
That's great.
Okay. Recommended for UX simulation. Paste this as system instruction, define user input. Oh, there's a get code in Vertex AI. Into the feature code. Okay. I'm just going to follow the same thing that this ChatGPT said. System instruction. Oh, okay. I understand. Find your system instructions and oh, we're returning JSON format. So as expected, we're getting JSON format, visual prototype, not mock UI. If I were to create a working prototype, finalize your prompt in Studio. Tofu. Oh, there it is. Run the code, but and I have to run it on this into an API. But it doesn't have to be like a full application, right? I need
Could you tell me what steps are you in and what you're trying to do for right now?
Oh, sorry. So basically, I think Vertex AI can create this base model to get instructions on the input and the system prompt to output basically any ingredients, converting it into the recipes. So basically, I've just tested the Vertex AI to do so using the prompt with the system instructions based on the instructions that were given from a ChatGPT. So what I wanted to do now is to create basically what the instructions were telling me to um, prototype the development of this app. Since we don't need to prettify all the applications, I was thinking about to create a simple Python code without creating a wrapper to just run it on this Django project to run it as a prototype.
And are you trying to read the ChatGPT answer for right now?
No, I'm just trying to prototype the app now
Yeah.
using.
I just wondered where your mouse cursor is and what you're trying to read for right now.
Okay. Sorry, should I continue?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Oh, I wonder what this does. Wonder if it deploys the whole thing and the API keys. Hmm. I was just deploying my save points. So install Gen AI SDK. Open the terminal window and then enter command below. You can also install an virtual environment. Mm, Then that is the working prototype. Let's prototype emerald used. I'm trying to read the document so that I understand what we need to do.
Oh yeah, there's a like direct link icon for Oxford right now.
Example.
So do you want to like check other developers' samples? I didn't.
Yeah, yeah. I just want to understand what this does. Um, it feels like because I don't know what this is before going into it, I'm not intuitively knowing what to do. But I'm not a cloud engineer, so I wouldn't know either.
That is so you wanted to check others' code to identify what to do.
Yeah, uh, I feel like just doing something. Wrap this to an API. So I'm asking ChatGPT for next steps. So
Let the web result in an API format.
result in the API format.
Do you like restate what you're trying to ask to ChatGPT for right now?
So I'm trying to ask ChatGPT. So the ChatGPT said to wrap this whole information into API. So I guess I'm asking how I could do that, or just
Oh,
refer to AI, because it seems like there is something that it will automatically do, right? So that's what this is. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. The SDK is the current official time.
You just like click the job store solution, or did you try, what are you trying to do? Could you like tell me what you're trying to do right now?
Yeah, so basically, I think based on what it seems like it wants me to do is I need to create a backend. So I was thinking about creating a solution to start this prototyping.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing it right.
You're good. You're doing great.
Okay, yeah, not app, web app, but so I was confused on create backend using Vertex AI, so I just started asking to ChatGPT.
Got it. Did you feel like you needed more information or that is wasn't accurate enough?
I think I just don't know a lot of backend, so probably that's the reasoning. But I think it depends on the person. So if
You can share your just personal feelings and experiences.
so, I feel like if I were a vibe coder, I
Uh-huh.
think I wouldn't be able to do this.
You think you were not able to do this or
If I was a vibe programmer,
uh-huh.
vibe coding programmer. But it will take some time. Um, I mean, if I were to given more like lengthier
Mm,
time to
got it.
investigate, probably I would have. But I think within the time, maybe I was going in a wrong direction. So
Yeah, it's totally fine to go to like kind of directions or it's just like we want to just like observe how you normally tackle the task and how to approach to the information you don't know or you're not sure. So you're doing great for our research.
I'm just gonna continue then.
Great, great, great. Yeah. And I think we can just jump onto the post-interview questions for this task.
Yeah,
You good
yeah.
with that? Yeah, got it, got it. Yeah. And yeah, um, are you yeah, after you're doing this task, like how would you describe your overall experience completing this task?
Four,
Or what
four.
what made it feel like that way?
I think I just didn't understand a lot of the underlying things, and um, yeah, I feel like I didn't understand the whole thing going in. So I think that's why it was kind of poor experience for me. And I feel like maybe since I'm not a back end or front end engineer, it was harder for me to intuitively know um, what I was trying to do.
Got it. And oh, we didn't have enough time to introduce yourself. Could you, sorry, but could you introduce what you're doing recently and like your experiences for like for very briefly?
Yeah, so I am a software engineer,
Mhm.
currently working in driver platform in OS.
Got it. Thank you. And have you ever experienced this like developer documentations, like anything, any documentation before?
Yes, yeah, I've dealt with them, but not like for like cloud services before. So
Got it, got it. And have you ever used any type of cloud platform, AWS, like Azure or anything before?
I haven't used them like for a product or prototyping at all. So
Oh, it doesn't have to be like prototype. Have you ever used Azure or AWS or GCP at least once or Brazil, any type of the cloud?
yeah, I mean I've used them before, but
Got it, got it. Yeah, I'll be supposed to do it at the beginning of the interview, but I forgot it totally. My bad. And go back to our interviews. I know, like test questions. Like, what was the most challenging part of the task for you?
um, task in a whole or like the experience in a whole, like which one?
Yeah, the whole task you just
Mm, I think I think it's a valid assignment task. I don't think it was difficult. I think I just needed some time to like understand it. So yeah, I think it was okay.
yeah, because you're not unfamiliar with the tools. You're not familiar with the tools. So, and were there any moments where you felt stuck or unsure about what to do next?
I mean, for me, it was most of the time because I didn't really understand um, what how to approach the cloud solution problems.
Mm, got it. Mm, so so if I ask like what caused that uncertainty, so how could you ask about it? How could you like answer about that questions?
Oh, I think um, as a person who have never experienced developing in cloud services, I think nowadays we don't really. I think most of the things are simplified in this time and era, but um,
Oh,
it
you
is
mean
not that
it's
simplified.
complicated.
Yeah, yeah. But that is fine if you're like trying to create something complex or something that is out of the craziness, you know. But I think in this kind of product, when the product itself is enabling the people to create something more with ease. I think if there was something to have like a one button and go, I think AI
Got it.
can do it in this kind of era. So I think that's something that I would say is kind of lacking in a modern sense. So
Oh, got it, got it.
but that's my thought. So
Yeah,
just an opinion.
I feel like the procedures and steps should be more like simplified.
Yeah, but that's based on myself not knowing anything about backend or front end. Some people might say, it's the simplest thing in the world.
It sounds, it sounds totally great. And thinking about the tools and information you use during the task, like such AI tools and the documentation and ChatGPTs and search engines like Google's and or Vertex AI Studio interface you faced, and what felt helpful for your task, what felt inefficient or frustrating.
Mm. I think there's any frustration. I think you just gotta use them all together to efficiently navigate your way to do stuff. Um, Inefficiencies. No, I think as a person who uses AI, I think AIs are a solution in whole, but they don't interconnect with other solutions like ChatGPT telling Vertex AI to do something like maybe that is possible with like connecting the tokens and the links together, but I think those kind of things um, I kind of hope for.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
And yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
but then that, I think it wasn't really difficult to navigate.
Got it, got it, got it. And I observed that you open the docs before and look at the result real quick and then immediately switch somewhere else like Vertex AI or like go back to the Vertex AI like immediately when could you remember that moment? What do you think of like what prompted that moment?
Oh, so it's just myself doing things, kind of. It's
Oh,
just my habit of
the
just what.
user behavior.
Yeah. So I'm just like curious to know what the document says, and if I am fulfilled with the information that I want to extract, I just close it and then go to the next one.
Oh, got it. It was like faster than my expectation, so I wanted to ask. So, did you feel that you got the other information you wanted to get from that docs page?
Sure. I don't know. I think so. But
Oh,
I think it's hard to say because you expect the documentation to be an easy read, but at the same time, to contain more information, you just have to enter more information. So I think finding the balance is difficult. And for me, uh, I got the information that I needed, but I feel like it wasn't enough to continue as a person who first got introduced to this problem or assignment.
got it, got it. And when you were looking for like what were you looking for when you opened the docs? The, because you opened like the docs for several times, like for TXI Studio, because it, and yeah, also so many times. So what were you looking for when you opened it? Because you told me that you already like got what you needed. So I was wondering.
So I was trying to understand like they usually come with like a simple sample versions of like a prototype or a simple app. So I was basically trying to follow whatever it had in the model to identify what could be the next steps. Uh,
Yeah, and you got the code, so that kind of succeeds. So I got it. And I noticed that you click the when you like Googling the things, I noticed that you click the results like first, second, and third and at once. And is that how you usually approach the information when you're Googling?
yeah, I usually open up all the relative information in Google, and then I start looking for the things that I want.
Got it. That's helpful. And and how confident do you feel that solution you created would work in a real environment? You already created the like model responses and right format and some Python code for backend. So how do you feel about this?
I mean, I don't think it will work. So right now, it will need more touch up, and yeah, it will need a lot of changes that I would want to make it into a product.
Got it, got it. You worked on the like what ChatGPT said to you, but you still not like kind of cannot like be confident about it.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, the solution that they provide me are pretty accurate, but I don't rely on the full answer.
Oh, got it. What does it make, what does it make like not to fully rely on the ChatGPT's answers?
I think it hallucinates too much
Oh,
to
got
understand the full thing. Like for example, I use tokens like daily for a long. I use a lot of tokens daily, and I feel like if let's say the model's accuracy is only 95%, 95%, 5% of the tokens that I utilized is not fully accurate. Like the information that I get is not accurate. So um, even that 5% is, I feel like a big chunk of information. Um, so I don't really fully rely on.
got it, got it. Then when you got the ChatGPT's answer, AI's answer like that, how do you usually check the information, or you don't cross check you normally?
I think based on what I did for this assignment is that I look at it and I use it as a guidance to how to approach the solution because I think like overall um, thing is the same for most people anyway. So I'm sure that the model trained that. So and utilize whatever makes sense, like the Docs or Google or Stack Overflow to fill in the details and information that is needed for my work.
Got it, got it. But the information looks similar and it's like up to how you approach, right?
Yeah.
And if you could choose the format or documentation, for example, kind of step-by-step guide, short summary, like tutorial video or examples, like code examples, like you wanted to refer, would you use that options and why? Why not?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I mean, like if you could choose the format of guideline or documentations for this task or this services,
Mm,
what would be the ideal format you think of?
I don't know. Um, I'm not too sure.
But you chose the code examples for your references.
Mm, I think it just matters on. I think I'm just used to code.
Oh, that yeah, that's a very good answer. Be confident.
Okay.
Oh, you usually, since you are used to code, you usually rely on the code examples when
Yeah.
you're doing some tests, right?
Yeah.
Got it. And you, this can't be a real question, but if you had a magic wand for Harry Potter like this, and what would you change or add to the documentation or AI tools to improve your experiences?
Mm, I would have a magic wand to create a prototype from prompt to code to prototype in one shot right away instead of
Oh,
all this intermediate things.
got it. Without any guideline or like documentation. Okay, got it, got it.
I mean, though that the prompt, I feel like there will be time where prompt engineering is so advanced that will be possible. So I am thinking, yeah, to that level.
Got it, got it. Yeah, and I know it's like time a little bit up, but could you refer the next slides for your quick the task?
For the next slide, this one.
Yes. No, no, no. I mean task two.
Oh, this too.
Yeah, yeah. We wanted to assume that you kind of encounter 403 error when you're trying to build it. If you usually like encounter that kind of error at the consoles, how do you usually approach to resolve it?
I just Google search or put into ChatGPT to identify what the error is. But if it's a permission error, I think we just have to give authorization.
Oh, got it. Can you I walk through it again as if you just ran into this error?
I would um, copy and put to Google or ChatGPT it, and then go from there. But I think it's a very simple error. Permission denied is usually a bad token or not setting up the properties correctly, giving access to it. So I think it's a simple search and fix kind of solution.
Got it. So yeah, if you when you're found out that it's kind of simple authorization errors or permission errors, how do you usually find the information what permission you're trying to get?
How do I find the permission that you're trying to get? Um, I don't know. Just I'm not sure. Let's see. So it says that there's a missing role. I guess I just search Google and look at ChatGPT to find what I'm missing based on my solution and the error code, and then based on the information that I provide to the AI, I think they can analyze it for
Got it, got it. Great. Thank you for going through the other test, Dongjun.